Well, an excellent way to start the work week. Temperatures on their way up. We did have some slippery areas as we had some snow showers moving through. We had some fog making its way through the valley today as well. First alert weather days declared for Tuesday, late day, mainly overnight and into Wednesday morning for some more widespread impacts. And not all of our counties will see impacts, but for those that do, looks to be some heavy wet snow. I'll have much more on that here in just a couple of moments. Right now, 33 out at Hector, 9-mile-per-hour winds. It feels like it's in the mid-20s. It feels marvelous out there as we're starting to see some wet roads thanks to these temperatures that have risen to above freezing in Grand Forks. 9-mile-per-hour wind, that's manageable. 6:10 your time of sunset. Check out the warmth out to the west. Mobridge, South Dakota, 42, nearly 40 degrees in Bismarck. We did hit 40 there today, melting some of their deep piles of snow. Temperatures are a little bit cooler, slower to respond out to the east. That's where the clouds lingered a little bit longer. Speaking of those clouds, they are on their way out. The snow showers moving through International Falls and beyond, leaving us with a nice trend heading into the overnight hours. So if you do want to see the northern lights, cloud cover is exiting rather quickly. And should they develop, well, we should have a grand view of those. And check out these temperatures in your hour-by-hour forecast. As we go through the evening hours, they'll be a little on the breezy side, but winds should be decreasing. Temperatures near 20 degrees at 10 o'clock. A few clouds here and there, but other than that, it looks pretty good for your viewing. Now, overnight, the clouds will increase from the west, and heading into your Tuesday morning, most of us remain quiet. Temperatures near 10 degrees, and that's where we start out. Heading into the midday hour, the clouds will be on the increase from the south and from the west as that weather-making system, really a Wyoming low that will be making its way out. That's going to bring some snow by the drive time in our westernmost counties, but the accumulations won't be so great. So even though it's a first alert weather day on Tuesday, we want you to keep in mind the impacts won't really get going until we get to the later night hours. We pause this in the middle of the overnight. The wind really picks up. We could see some gusts over 30 miles per hour. The heavier bands of snow will be confined to areas south of Interstate 94. We will see some Highway 200 impacts the way things look here. Winds become more northerly as we head into your Wednesday morning, and this is when the impacts will be more widespread. As you can see, the heaviest of the snow, Southern Valley, Lakes Country, continuing to the west where the accumulations will likely be the loftiest, and then exiting as we go into the afternoon hours. Meanwhile, up north of Highway 200, you're like, Hutch, what winter weather system? This one will stay confined to the south. It will bring cooler air for all as it exits into Wednesday. So most of us will have Wednesday morning impacts, a few of us with some Wednesday afternoon impacts. Snowfall potential, Highway 200 a trace, maybe an inch, but you get down to I-94 here where you see the darker blue, 1 to 3 inches, some impact here. James River Valley, southeast North Dakota, numerous areas with 3 to 5 inches of snow, and some areas, including maybe Lisbon and out towards Edgeley, Ellendale Oaks, maybe even into Cullum. We could see 4 to 7 or more inches of wet snow. We'll keep you posted on that, but just know Tuesday night into Wednesday, the wintry weather does return. Temperatures not as warm on your Tuesday. We're talking 20s here in Fargo and elsewhere. We'll see more clouds and that snow shower activity developing in southeast North Dakota by the late afternoon and early evening hours. All right. Colder on Wednesday as the snow will continue down south and exit. Then the coldest of the weather arrives on Thursday with 4 below that morning temperature. Then a little bit of a rebound as we head into the weekend. Again, another fair weekend with temperatures near 30 degrees. We're watching yet another big flake producing system as we head into the next work week and beyond. All in all, not too bad. Not too much of a prolonged period of cold weather there either, Stacy, which is something that in March with that higher angle of the sun really makes a difference in how low we go and how long we stay there.
Yeah. There's a lot of clouds on there.
Spring is supposed to start on March 1st, and we'll just have to wait to see things outside as green as your dress.
Right. I was really looking for the sun anywhere. All right. Thanks, Hutch. We'll get it eventually. Coming up, the unique way a small Minnesota town saved its daycare center.